Hey everyone, it's Rose Crystal and I'm back on the Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony episode. Do I even need to explain what happened last time? Holy cow! That's all I'm really gonna say, other than the fact that, well, last time we went into Chapter 5's investigation, well, the lack of investigation, because this time we jumped in with an unknown victim. It was either Kokichi or Kaito that's under hydraulic arrest at the current moment. I don't know who, and we have clues pointing to the both of them being dead, so that's what we're going to trial for. We're going to trial to figure out who the victim of this case is, and on top of the victim, who the culprit is. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. If there is anything I learned from the past two games, it is the fact that Chapter 5 is usually where crap goes down. Let's hope this will stick to it like the past two games. I got a feeling it will, and I got a feeling we're in for one heck of a ride. And that can either mean a really good thing for viewings, or a really bad thing for my feels. Either way, things are about to get real. Alright, since we can't fast travel because the game won't let us, and it's already near the courtyard anyway, so why don't we just walk there anyway. I'm not gonna cut this part out, it's like a very short walk, so why not? Unlike the last two trials, I'm going to be doing 3 parts to this, because I got a feeling this trial's gonna be long, and well, 3 parts are usually needed. Because I don't want to be like that going to trial where it was like 3 hours in the second part, and I'm like, okay, let's just end this already, please. Because I was getting tired of being in a cosplay for hours. This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
That Kokichi is already there.
You
As
bastard.
the mastermind of the killing game is waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. And only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones left.
That's
But we
obvious.
can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? You know, I'm shocked. How can you accept Kaito's death so easily? I mean, you were there with him. You bonded with this guy, and now that he could possibly be dead, you don't even bat an eye. Do you know something, Maki? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? What does the assassin know? Because she's hiding something. I can tell. I know that we can't lose to despair. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito? I don't know. Just don't give in to despair. Believe in everyone. Something around those lines. But right now, we have no idea if Kaito is alive or Kokichi is alive. Who knows at this point? But that is what we're here to find out, and I am really hoping... Actually, no. Neither of them should die. Nobody is allowed to die in this thing. So I can't hope that somebody is dead, because that's just wrong. We didn't say a word to them. Silent as a tomb. Let's step into those open doors. And down we go. There's so little. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we have found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? Hey, ask Makoto, he knows. As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. Isn't this a throwback? Whoa!
That's nice!
A battle like this takes me back after hope and despair at natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
I mean, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki is right, the person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
Doesn't matter if Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rule all he likes. He will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Shut up. Whatever, hurry up and slay. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the moments of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts of life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, and bake it fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. Neither would Kokichi, man. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Oh, it's purple because we don't know, but I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. And Kokichi's is purple too, because again, we don't know. The grasp of hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Let's do it, 5th time around. We have an unknown victim and a whole lot of mysteries to solve. But let's do it. I've been your partner this far, and I'm going to carry you to the end, Shirichi. Let's do this. Okay. So... Oh wait, I opened the wrong thing. I wanted to get skills up. Unified against the mastermind, Kokichi, the students must survive a class trial without knowing the murder or the victim. An unpredictable trial begins. Oh boy. Let's do this. Let's see if there's anything I can need. Blues to trade using truth blades or truth blades. I might want to grab that. It is the 5th trial. Let's do this. You know what? I'm going to save it now. Alright, let's do this. Class trial time. I'm just listening out for my family back there. Who knows when they're doing. Anyway, starting the class trial. Let's do this!
Ahem! Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, okay, never mind.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it.
Who done it indeed?
Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that.
Yeah, graduation is pretty meaningless now.
We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Heck yes.
And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Gosh dang, you got roasted.
Seriously?
Hell yeah, you did.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
That's the bigger question.
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
You know, like an unknown victim.
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
Thanks for stealing the spotlight, Bear.
Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Didn't that happen in the first game, though? No, did it? No, we had the victim's identity already, never mind. But still, that did happen in the 5th investigation of the first game.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Hey, who knows at this point?
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue.
And we're gonna find that out.
It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Well, we don't know that for certain, and I'm not pulling a Shuichi here despite dressing as him. We need to figure this out.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
Why do you believe that so wholeheartedly? Just talk about it.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim,
We don't know for certain.
the other person will never show themselves, right?
Exactly.
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Just discuss it. Everyone thinks that Kaito's the victim, but I just have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito's still alive. Keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Let's do it! Holy moly, this trial room was a throwback, and I love it. But still, that's not what we need to worry about. We need to worry about
Victim
this.
has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim must be Kaito.
And the culprit must be Kokichi!
We lost a really good guy today.
That we did, but
Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
heck yeah, Himiko, I want that. There's nothing less to the victim really survivor. Just really declare who the victim is.
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could...
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence.
Are you sure for it? No! That's wrong!
That's wrong!
They both have their clothes here. What are you gonna say about that now?
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Starting off strong. Let's do this.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
Exactly. Those clothes prove it.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press.
That too, but this at least proves that either of them could be it.
As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Kimiko is me. Irrefutable evidence thingies. Yes, thingies. Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Naki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd want to believe Kaito was still alive. That's what I'm getting at too. I mean, why is she so certain that Kaito was dead after everything they've been through together? Either way, it seems Maki's still hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate that flaw in relying on that evidence. To do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito's alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes. The bloodstain on the clothing. What the blood's... Oh. Since Kaito's the one who's that, what possibility is there?
Oh no!
Of course. The sleeve of the jacket.
That's it!
Here we go.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press?
That's what I'm wondering too.
If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well.
That Yeah, that's actually very true now that you bring that up. Why wasn't the arm sticking out?
So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Uh-oh! Bottle showdown.
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you.
Tell me then.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
What is going on with you, Maki?
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Oh, I was looking plenty hard enough, assassin lady.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
That's because he can't. Or rather, that's how he always wore them.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve.
Wait, never mind. That was the right sleeve. It was his left sleeve,
But
wasn't
that
it?
was just his right arm.
Or
He wore his
other way
left
around.
sleeve normally.
I just got owned. That was his right arm. Or his left sleeve. I completely threw it off. I was looking at it here.
And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's awfully strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
This is Kaito we're talking about, man. He always has that kind of fashion sense.
Huh?
But explain.
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes. Stop getting in my way. I have to defeat Kokichi.
Maki, what's really going on? Since you made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead, why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
And if Kokichi, again, if he was dead, and the killing game is still going on, like, there's a lot of possibilities. The guy could have been lying about being the mastermind in the first place. This is a skilled liar we're talking about. Why believe him like that so easily? Should have just gone with my gun instinct. Give me a second, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Washes it's Kaito who's the one who's left alive, and I'm just like screaming that I was actually right.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Oh, it's the exisal! If you're really the suspect, come out of that exisal.
Exisal?
And it's where Kaito is standing! Dude!
What? Why is an exisal here?
That's not the bigger question at the moment.
Whoops, my bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What? He's the one who did it! What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Yeah!
Kaito?
He's alive!
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisal and kind of dozed off.
Where have you been? Well, other than in an exisal. Why weren't you helping us in the investigation, man?
That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
A trial, obviously.
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid!
Oh!
That was just a lie!
You mother shucker, man, I was about to have an emotional reunion.
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
You are a evil, very evil person.
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
I wish I knew what song he was referencing. I swear I know it.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
Well, canonically, he's 17.
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
Yeah, true. If it was really Kaito, he would never hide.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Yeah, Maki has a right to be angry. So do
Is
I.
that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Yep, that's him.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself.
That's actually very true. Yep.
I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
What is that evidence?
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera.
Where did that come from?
It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly the moment the victim died.
And why would you do that? Wouldn't that just out yourself?
What did you say?
If you show us when Kaito died, you would automatically out yourself.
Alrighty then! Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma! Can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the Excel. Hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor. Oh my... They're really gonna go through with this, man? Oh my goodness, what? They truly did that. There is no hiding it now.
Huh?
You see that?
Kaito?
Yeah.
This is terrible! Why would something like this?
That is irrefutable proof.
I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed.
I can't blame you. Someone got a bucket?
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either.
Not like you could use it. I don't remember seeing any computers around here.
Right, Monokuma?
Only Monokuma would know, I guess.
Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible.
There's no need to edit it. We saw the answer right there.
Which means this footage is 100% real.
Then again, if there is anything Kokichi is good at doing, it's playing the game. Just like me. So why would Kokichi go out of his way to show us footage that would obviously condemn him?
If that's the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
Why would he do that?
The body we found inside the hangar, crushed in a hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
Murder video. Is that really him? What? You assume they switched clothes or something, Shuichi? That's him.
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. He died with his guts and his brains splattered all over that machine.
Dude, Maki is right there.
Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well.
Really? Out of everything you've seen now, you're starting not to feel well?
It's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
I wish I could do that.
I know that's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exasol.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is you.
Huh? Why?
Are you kidding me? Kokichi, you just gave evidence that you are clearly the one who killed Kaito. Nobody else was in the hangar except you and Kaito. And if Kaito is dead, that makes you the culprit. That's common sense.
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene.
Exactly what I was saying. Why would he give out evidence right at the very beginning where he could obviously out himself?
As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Exactly.
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
You said that the last couple of times, and you weren't the culprit. What gives me any reason to believe you're doing it for real? What?
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave.
Yeah, clearly, smart guy.
Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exasol after I killed Kaito.
And why?
Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown. To jazz up this trial.
But then you gave your whole plan away by showing that video.
I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
This is Kokichi we're talking about. He would never admit it to being a culprit so easily. Kaito, is that you?
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again? Well, I don't think you guys will believe any of the excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
It hasn't even been 30 minutes yet, guys.
That's fine. We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. He may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules.
What did he violate?
That would desecrate the killing game Junko and Oshima created, right? Your beloved Junko and Oshima.
Beloved?
Junko?
Kaito? If he was truly the mastermind, he would know who Junko is. We all know who Junko is.
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right.
Yeah, there's contradictions everywhere.
The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends?
Yeah.
That's not how this goes.
No, it's not.
It doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
No, the culprits drag this out, no matter what.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video.
True.
There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place.
Double true.
Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
I never said that.
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
None of us were in the hangar.
Us?
That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so disgusting.
It's kind of my job at the minute.
But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
I don't know what to think right now. Seriously?
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
This is Kokichi. He's gonna contradict to the end.
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again.
Of course you did.
The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could tell. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
Of course you did.
Are you serious?
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
I don't know either, man.
It's fine, because Kokichi is the culprit. He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option. Is that really true? Or we just want to leave it at that? We need to dig into this more. As much as it's been revealed that Kokichi is the culprit, why would he go out of his way to reveal himself just like that?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi then.
The culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer.
There's something... Is it impossible?
There's no doubt that Kokichi is
Because the safety function!
We all saw that footage.
Kaito got crushed to death.
How would he be crushed if the safety function was still on?
That's wrong!
There's contradictions, and I'm willing to find them.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
Safety function.
Yeah, it stops before it touches any living organism. If it detects a living organism, it's going to stop.
Yes, it was written on the safety precaution.
Exactly.
The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Exactly, yep.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
Exactly, because if he was already dead, then he could be crushed because there's no living organism, technically. Because he doesn't make any effort to move.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and Exosol's remote control.
Oh, that's very true. He'd be at a real disadvantage.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
Again, this game reads my mind.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
Let's hear it.
What?
There is a clue that suggests the victim was killed by being crushed. Somewhere around the hydraulic press. And that was the swipe pattern bloodstain.
This is it!
That can't be ruled out.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
To make sure that there was no evidence left behind that he was the one killed.
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
I'm sorry?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
Yeah, again, that was to get rid of evidence of everything. Might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests the cause of death. And that is the hole in his sleeve.
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
The small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon.
Himiko?
Hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
That is actually a horrible curse, especially if you online shop.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
How do you know it was a weapon? It's not impossible, I can show you. It's a small hole in Kaito's sleeve. It was part of the 3 arrows. Oh wait. Wait. I meant the crossbow.
This is it!
There we go. I was gonna say it's arrows.
I believe the weapon was the crossbow found in the bathroom.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
Probably needs to be. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow.
Probably you. Again, you're the only person in the hangar.
Well, I already know. But I won't tell you!
Playing.
Like he's done the entire game.
Then let's show him that playtime is over.
Absolutely, let's do it!
Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
Okay, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. If he was truly the mastermind, I'm pretty sure he'd know about Hope's Peak Academy and Junko and Oshima. I have my doubts that that is Kokichi in the eggs, though. But let's just figure this out.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
Like that?
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. They say the visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Actually, from the bathroom window. He can also be hit from in there.
That's wrong!
Because the window leads right into the hangar.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
What did you say?
Any one of us could have done it because it means you don't have to be in the hangar to kill him.
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it?
That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to solve my friend's murder.
Is that what a detective does?
I'm trying to save all your lives, so you need to, cut it out.
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
That's what I've been doing this entire game. I'm sorry, even if I didn't want to. I kind of have to save all of you guys.
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too.
We were down a few suspects, and the guy was stubborn. He wouldn't admit that Konda was the culprit. We had no options.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
Again, that's my job, as much as I don't want to.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
On edge is an understatement.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
I understand where you're coming from, but you need to calm down.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Himiko, come on. We all knew.
Neither did I.
Oh, wait. Only I knew about the window because I went to go see Kaito.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
What?
See? Well, that's definitely weird.
Of course, because it's a weird topic.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
It's only Kaito and Himiko.
Never knew about any crossbow. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
I was waiting for someone to bring that up.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
Maybe.
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
No. Stop, or need to rule out possibility before we make any accusations.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
And why is Maki suspicious?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right?
It may have come from her research lab, but do you think she'd honestly ever murder Kaito?
You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted!
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
That's true, too.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear!
What evidence do you have? You've just been yelling at us.
Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit!
Culprit!
Let's figure this out. We'll be going back and forth if we don't.
I'm the number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
The crossbow at the crime scene.
Then explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source on the So I went
Then
there
who
and
is the number one suspect?
Wait, oh, wait.
Kokichi did it.
Wait, you didn't go in there empty-handed. With a line or something.
I'm the number one suspect, because I was in the hangar.
Grant it, Kokichi.
I was only rehearsing my magic.
Explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic
That
source
doesn't
around
matter
here.
at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
is the number one suspect?
No, you didn't. You went in there with the crossbow bag.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
It is a lie. Kibo saw you walk in there with the crossbow bag.
But Kibo saw you.
Exactly my point.
He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
She can't cosplay as anyone, and believe me, I know.
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
Somebody's getting cornered.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carry.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
It's decided then.
I'm still very doubtful. Maybe it's just because me cosplaying as a detective, who knows?
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there! I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
Then give us some evidence that you didn't.
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
Is it not you? Like, she already knows. That is true. I really trust him. I'm very suspicious.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, but you caught the crossbow.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
Can you stop it?
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
It is.
Ah! Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
I agree. Get out of her head. You guys with the crossbow, you're very good at it. Can you go ahead and answer the question?
I'm not the culprit!
No, because you have to be taught by Maki.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow.
Because she can't. You have to be taught by Maki. No more than that.
I agree. I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled.
That too.
Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She would have been there with us when she did teach Kaito and me.
You didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Maki?
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So, I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
No, you're not.
Sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie.
Maki?
I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
Exactly my point. Only someone taught by you could use it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Yeah, me too.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked? Asked her? I was supposed to ask was... Kaito. I mean, why would Kokichi ask her?
That's it!
Giving him a weapon against Kaito?
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Nope.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
I can't believe how much of a kid he still is.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
I'm sorry? Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
Yeah, lay off. I don't think that Kaito asked me how to do that. Maybe Kaito's not confident yesterday. Don't even worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. Our guys are working so hard, so I can't sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
I don't think she'll do that.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
We didn't need to hear that first part.
That one part.
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, please.
So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
Alright, this is going to end the first part. If you guys want to see the next part as soon as possible, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.